Welcome to our September 2021 class. So before I introduce to you our lesson for today, we have to practice counting first. So can you count with teacher? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now that we're done counting, we are going to learn what letter we have for today. So what letter do we have here? It's the letter B. And the sound of B is B, B. The sound of B is B. The sound of B is B. All the letters make a sound. The sound of B is B. So we have our capital letter B, and we also have our lowercase letter b. Now, teacher will show you what are the things that begin with the letter B. So we have letter B is for bus, B is for ball, B is for book, B is for bee, B is for belt, B is for balloons, B is for boat, B is for brush, B is for bell, and B is for bag. All of these things begin with the letter B. B, B, B. Now that we already know what other things begin with the letter B, it's time for us to get our Play-Doh mat, the one that looks like this, the capital and the lowercase letter B, and also our Play-Doh. So you can either get your Play-Doh and roll and make your letter B, or you can put pieces of the letter B all around, just like that, okay? So while teacher is coloring her letter B with her marker, you can make your letter B using your Play-Doh. So we have our capital letter B here. And on the other side, we have our lowercase letter b. So the big letter B is the capital one, and the small letter b is the lowercase one. Now that we're done making our letter B, we have to cover the pictures that begin with the letter B. We have B is for bell, B is for football. No, football begins with the letter F. So let's mark an X. We have letter B is for ball, B is for bear, and B is for bed. Are you already done with your Play-Doh mat? If you're not yet done, you can pause the video. Okie dokie, all done with our letter B Play-Doh mat. Now let's proceed to this page. So what do we have here? We have our capital letter B. So for us to write the capital letter D, we have to listen to the rhyme. So it says we have to make a straight line down, then go around and around. The tree makes the letter B. Let's do that again. Straight line, oopsies. Straight line down, then around the tree makes the letter B. So let's do that on the other side. Kindly get your whiteboard marker so you can make your letter B also. Straight line down, go back to the top, Around the tree, make a little curve. Around the tree, another curve, and you have your letter B. Let's go make it again. Straight line down. Go back to the top. We go around, stop. Go around, stop. Okay? Let's do that one more time. Teacher will practice with you. Straight, start at the top. Straight line down. Go back to the top. You make a curve. Stop and make another curve. And we have our letter B. Very good. Did you trace also on your whiteboards? Good job. So now it's the time for us to write our capital letter B so we can practice. So kindly get your worksheet that looks like this and let's write our capital letter B together. Remember, start at the top, straight line down, go back to the top, make a curve to the middle, and make a curve all the way to the bottom. Straight line down, go back to the top, make a curve, and another curve. Straight line down, go back to the top, make a curve, and another curve. Straight line down, make a curve, and another curve. Straight line down, make a curve, and another curve. Straight line down, make a curve, and another curve. Straight line down, make a curve, and another curve. Straight line down, make a curve, and another curve. Straight line down, make a curve, and another curve. Straight line down, we're almost done. Make a curve, and another curve. Last one. Straight line down, make a curve, and another curve. All done. We have our letter B. Very nice. So now let's proceed to the next one. So we have here our letter B is for balloon. So what we will do, we will trace our name first. After tracing our name, we are going to trace the word B is for balloon. And we will also use different color, crayons or dabbers to color our picture. So teacher wants to use different colors to make the work look nice. I want my letter B to look colorful. So teacher will be using different colors. For her letter B is for balloon. You can also use different colors using your crayon or your dabber. So I have my letter B is for balloon. Okay. Now that we are done with this work, how about we proceed to the next one where we have to trace our letter B. So teacher will again get her marker and I will be tracing my letter B. Capital and lowercase letter B. I will also trace my curved lines. I will try my very best to make my lines inside. Now let's trace our capital letter B. Trace the capital letter B. And if you also like, you can write your letter B just like what teacher is doing. All done with my capital. Now I will proceed with lowercase letter B this time. Lowercase or small letter B. Now that I am done tracing, And if you're also done, you can proceed to sorting your capital letter B and your lowercase letter b, okay? So you can also practice cutting your paper, okay? So if you're not yet done, you can pause the video and you can finish your work. All done with the next set of worksheets. Now let's proceed to our count and graph. So remember, when we count, we always have to mark and count. So let's start with the capital letter B. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. So let's color 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. 3 boxes for capital letter B. Now let's proceed to lowercase letter b. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lowercase letter b. Now let's color 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, and lastly 4. Now let's proceed to our balloons. Let's count the balloons. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 balloons, so 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that we're done, let's have our bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bananas, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 bananas, so 5 colored boxes. Now let's have the books. 1, 2. Oh no, 2. So only 2 boxes. 1 and 2. Now we have our boat. 1, 2, 3. 3 boats. 1, 2, and 3. 3 boxes because we have 3 boats. And the last one, we have our bell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bells. Now let's count and color. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All done? Good job. So now we have our next worksheet where we have to dab our capital and our lowercase letter b. So let's trace our name. Let's write our name first. So teacher Sarah will write her name here. Now, let's look for capital and lowercase letter b, okay? Capital and lowercase letter b only. Do not color the other letters or do not dab the other letters. All done. So what letter did we look for? We looked for the letter B, and B is for bat. If you're not yet done, you can always pause the video. Okay, dokie. All done with this? Now let's proceed to coloring our capital and our lowercase letters. So let's start with the capital first. Don't forget to trace your name. Capital letter B, capital letter B, capital, capital, capital letter B. Capital letter B, capital letter B, capital, capital. Okay, teacher Sarah found all the capital letter B's. Now I will proceed to lowercase letter b. So letter B with the belly. Letter B, letter B, letter B, letter B. Lowercase letter B, color only lowercase. Okie dokie, we found all our capitals and all our lowercase letter, and now it's time for the last worksheet for today. We will be using our color blue and our color yellow to find what the missing or the hidden picture is. So let's not forget, we have to trace our name first. Now that we're done tracing our name, let's color all the capital letter B or the big B color blue. What could the hidden picture be? Okay, and now let's look all the lowercase letter B is gonna be color yellow. If you don't like to use your crayon, you can use your dabber, okay? Just make sure that you're using blue and yellow. Okay, lowercase letter B. And the last one. Okay, Teacher Sarah is already done. How about you? Did you finish? Wow! And what is our hidden picture? Is it a balloon? No, it's not a balloon. It's a blue ball. Our hidden picture is a blue ball. So now that we're done with our work, teacher can give you your friend. So your classmates already got their friend. So teacher will be the one to choose which friend you like. I will give you, okay? So when you can get back to class, teacher, you can choose whatever friend you like. So teacher will give Amira the Iron Man sticker. Okay, feel better and teacher will see you on